Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Incendio! Himself would be proud.
Matt! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Just woke up from a nap too.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Quest complete. Okay.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Assistance.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Let's see.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Well, might as well let you do that. And if it's northwest, it would be over there. That's what it would be. Hope it lets me go that far. That's what I'm hoping. That's better. It's a lot faster this way. Okay.
Incendio.
Okay, furl along the dock. Over there is a dead end, so you can't really get to it. I should probably see what's on the other side, because there is something else near me beside this thing. I don't really think it's underwater, because you can't really dive down in this water for some reason. It's gotta be like inside the cave somewhere. You can swim across it, but you can't dive in it. Unless there's something I'm missing here. Okay, let's get a better look. Oh, looks like it's not a friendly box. That's odd.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Incendio!
Alright, let me mark that thing so I can get a guide to it.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig's things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Yeah, great. One puzzle after the other, I suppose. Let's see, garage said he needs to have this statue with Incendium. What in the world? Hold up. Give me 1 second here. I gotta look through those spells. Which need a moment to think about that, because I only have like a certain amount of that. But now it's blue.
Reparo.
And I don't even know if I had that spell, Descendium.
Revelio.
It'll let me look for my spells again, but it ain't letting me do that. Let me see.
Levioso.
I can't choose a different spell at all. It's got me stuck, so I can't really.
Protego. Revelio.
Let me see here. Hold up. It takes a while to get the hang of this type of thing.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be...
Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
Okay, as far as I remember, that spell begins with D, so if I got it, it should be here, but if I don't got it, then I ain't gonna be able to do it, period. No, that's invisibility. I don't need that. I think that is what it was, but hold up. It's Descendium. Hold up. That's Descendo. I don't see nothing that say Descendium yet. Yeah. Don't got a spell that relates to what he's asking for. I just needed time to like look at all of them because I didn't really think I had a spell to that, but I had to make sure. And then on that note, there's still something I'm trying to find here. Which... I need to track this thing so I can... spell that he's asking for I didn't really have.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program.
Everything in Hogwarts Legacy takes time, so don't mind it if I take time to like research things or look up things.
You found, and in particular, it's missing
It's not going to be as
How
fast
do you know about the
as
book
other
and the
games,
pages?
apparently.
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great-niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about your great-niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think.
Oh yeah, that thing in Multiverse comes in like one more day. So it should be available by tomorrow during sunrise. if it isn't available already. That new Samurai Jack update that's supposed to be coming. Which I will be glad to check it out. Especially since I don't rise or own it anyway.
The path you walk is precarious. You should return to me often for guidance.
Wait, what? Talking pictures, moving statues. What else is new? I know I wasn't crazy yesterday when I saw a picture move.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Not really sure what the symbol's supposed to imply. I did see a button for a second there when I walked over here. Just for a second. And another moving statue. Door's locked. Same with that one. Again with the guitar. I'm just sitting here watching him play it for a little bit. At least to hear what the whole song sounds like. I kind of like the feel of music. I used to be in chorus. Spent my life there as a baritone. It's good soundtrack music, I will say that. Doesn't hurt to listen to the soundtracks a little bit, but back to the mission at hand.
I try to look...
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Wait, what was the white thing up there?
You off your studies altogether.
They'll never do it when the librarian's about, though. You watch. They only start their chit-chat as you leave. Very quiet,
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Incendio!
Well, I don't see nothing that solves it. I mean, it's like a photo and no photo. And I don't even know if I have the spell Lumos. There's so many spells I don't have yet. Yeah, I don't think I have it. Nope, they're all locked.
Reparo. Incendio. Levioso.
Yeah, I ain't got the spell for that thing. I don't think it'll work out.
You can get there?
Shrek.
Don't know why the common rooms all have.
This is as fast as he'll go. But part of the game is about the adventure, so I don't really mind how long it takes to get there.
These rocks have seen better days.
My great aunt was a hop.
Something's not right. It leads this way, but...
I'll bury you in the deepest vault. Why as a grapple, you are.
Reparo. Protego.
Why drag this out? I'm a jumper!
Incendio. Reparo. Incendio.
Just
Protego.
something's taken out of me!
You only have plan box.
Bruh.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds
Don't forget to
terrible.
like and subscribe,
But
guys.
I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And do you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you A student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne. She might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
I had it. I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me. I teach you so little you should know all.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death, in all its mercy, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
What are you trying to say? That the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But, Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I feel like I've heard that name before. The Jackdaw. Come to think of it, when I played Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, I think it was either Assassin's Creed 3 or Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. There was a pirate ship called the Jackdaw. I can't remember which one it was, though. Which ship it was. Okay. There was a ship in Assassin's Creed 3 and there was a ship in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. What I'm saying is, there was a ship called Jackdaw, but I can't remember which of those games had the Jackdaw in it. I'm beginning to think it was Black Flag, but I could be wrong. It might have been Assassin's Creed 3, but I'm mostly thinking Black Flag, since it had like the most piracy mythology inside of any Assassin's Creed game. When you think of Jackdaw, you think of a pirate ship. Firsthand. At least, every time I hear the name Jackdaw, piracy is like the first thing that comes to mind. I remember when I used to play Uncharted back then.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand...
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's
In a
been held
fortnight.
captive,
Oh
or
my God.
worse.
If only it was the kind of night that we all know video game wise. Was she talking about like the night of like black sky? But it would be kind of funny if she was talking about the Fortnite, the video game.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Incendio! Incendio! Yes! Incendio! Protego!
I don't have time for this! I won't rest until you're dead. Ha!
Incendio! Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Across the river near the forest. I must be on the right track. Incendio! Protego! Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, it appears you don't have the funds. Pity.
I don't really want to sell anything, but some of these ain't exactly what I need, though.
Thank you for your patronage.
Just one more thing that I need most of all is this, but I can't get it, so it's fine.
That's been a pleasure.
Because that green stuff gives you health whenever you're in battle. Uh-oh.
Incendio.
Yeah, I mean to do that, but that's okay.
Incendio.
This thing's got a lot of damage.
Is that Amphibious wearing wood jumper? Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Repel.
Gotta get out of the way.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
Didn't sound die at all.
Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
How's it going?
To know what really happened to him. Incendio. Incendio.
What a crazy battle.
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Yes, look.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
This might be enough.
You're really not very good at this, are you? Who's that?
Incendiary!
Fight! Over here!
Protego! Stupid!
Yeah.
Incendiary! Reparo!
Stop it! No!
Levioso! Protego! Incendiary!
Not quite enough.
Reparo!
Rather, how nice of you to stop by.
Incendiary!
I'll cut you from shoes to shadow. It's just here.
Reparo! Protego!
I will make you pay.
Incendiary!
Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling. Your little magistrates once you trap me. I won't rest until someone knows.
Reparo! One camp down, one more to go. blood's on Ranrock's hands.
What is with this thing?
You will regret. That was unimpressive. You're like a glum bumble beneath my feet. An intruder!
Potato! Incendio!
Is that the best
Reparo!
You're so
Levioso! Incendio!
ultimate disappointment!
Reparo!
This will not go well for you!
Incendio! Potato!
I should have been an utterly pitiful display. No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Why drag this out longer than necessary? This is sad. Oh, really, it is. Are you quite finished? Not quiet enough. Yeah, I will. One left.
Stupid!
Are you sure?
Incendio!
No!
Reparo!
Someone thinks they... Let's get this over with. How nice of you to stop.
Incendio!
You do it! Well, it shouldn't take long.
Potato!
Lucky, that's all.
Incendio!
No! I will make sure.
Incendio!
I work best until you're dead.
Potato! Stop him! My camp's playing. Alan Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
hope my brother is all right.
A map.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf! Badolf, my dear, dear brother.
I could use some love.
Oh no, that's all the way down there. I ain't doing that right now.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way, so I'm gonna go back around.
Incendio.
Guess they don't open. It's weird. Let's see what's outside, since there's something bad out there.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Okay, there's the left side of the cave, and then there's... That's the outside. Here. Yeah, but there ain't much to investigate inside of here, that's the thing. Place don't really do much.
Incendio.
Okay, this thing is pointing right through that gate.
Incendio.
Let's try shooting it through the wall. This is terrible. I can't figure out this mess. Cut this light off real quick. I cannot figure out the cave of this thing at all.
Oh. Potato! Reparo. Levioso. Reparo.
What am I exactly looking for in here? The cave's locked. I can't get anywhere around it. Okay, let me read that again. This must be the vault Annie spoke of. She remembered. Well, no. She mentioned a nave meandering to a cave. Could jackdaws remain be here? I should investigate. Okay. But that's the thing. There's nothing to investigate inside of that cave. if you light things on fire, they work out. Let's see what happens if you light this on
Incendio!
fire. Okay, nothing. This don't make sense. I'm looking for the slightest clue I can find at this point.
Incendio! Protego!
Wait, what? That's strange. As you move around in different directions, they light up. Why is that? Must be a puzzle. Puzzle that I can't really figure out at the moment. All I know is that they light up as you move around it. That's all I know. I'm gonna just go look around the cave because I'm not seeing anything. The only thing I know is that the main thing is inside of here, but it doesn't give me enough things to go by to solve it.
Incendio! Levioso! Reparo! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
Yeah, I'm just not seeing anything that works out for this. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe if I go out, I don't know, maybe if I go outside. There's gotta be some way to opening the door, I'm just not sure how. And plus, every time I go down into the cave, I get nowhere but a dead end. I'll do some research on it and figure it out. I just don't know what yet. Something about the whole thing don't really feel right to me. About the whole cave puzzle.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul.
Okay. I suppose until I figure that out, I can do some of the side missions. Wait, let me see something real quick, because I don't want to get sidetracked or confused with any of this. I'll just go deal with him real quick, because I can't figure out the key to that cave right now. I'll have to do it later. I might want to fast travel, because if we...
Don't have Whoa.
Yeah. Not much. Sitting up here trying to figure out this puzzle.
like, oh, you give me oats. I'm like, thank you.
Is hard
it's
to
not
do.
in a bad place. To the point where they quit the game and you're like, you look to it like, you did this to yourself. It's like, man, fuck this game. It's like, oh, don't play the game. You got bad luck.
Next you want. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Declare what... I know what game that is. I don't know how to play the game, but I know that those exist. Somebody up on something.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Leviosa!
No, but then also see the country you're playing from too. Like, I know. I'm just saying. It's like, but sadly, the thing is, most like scammers or programs come from your area, China, Taiwan. Yeah, Nigeria. Yes, my brother. I will grind your account for you. Yes, give me. I need your social. African Prince King. What the hell you say? I'm sorry. What are we here to do today? Run my account? Yes. Show you the reason that be surprised. I know what you be doing on them surface vessels. Haze gray and gay underway, apparently.
Let's see here. I can't figure out this puzzle.
That's a true test of whether you gay or not. Why?
Like somebody jigs.
That excites you, you're in the right spot. That's a true test of straight hood.
True test of stupidness.
You don't get to play no more like, yo, I'm not supposed to enjoy this. It's a game to see. Yeah. It's like, what's game chicken? Wait. Well, you must.
Speaking of astronomy, I'm surprised you not picked any.
Lick, bro.
Don't worry, they'll stop bringing that song.
That was kind of out of tone, but I get your point. Shit. Dang, bro. I done completed like so many missions, but still there's so many more. Six, 7, 10. Yeah. Alright, go ahead and track that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Oh, yo, Sean. Hey, Sean. In the year of 2025, they talking about creation of Hogwarts Legacy 2. I have seen it on YouTube.
Nah, because it's an interesting game.
They missed the boat by not having fucking it being open world.
They should have. I mean, that's next time. I mean, think about it. They'll learn it out, see how.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta... Yeah. Before you do any of that stuff, yeah, you gotta test out the first version of it and see how well it do, and then expand on it. You can't expand on it immediately. So basically, they already know how good the first version did. Now in 2025, they're planning a new one. They done already posted a YouTube video about it. So, guess there's this and Multiverse to look forward to, but I doubt any Batman games are happening anytime soon. I know Wonder Woman's still happening. Which might take them more time. Or it could be released on the same year. Because they had like a whole lot of time in this year already. I believe everything gonna fall out in 2025, to be honest. Because right now, the only thing that's coming up right now is...
This looks intriguing.
The only thing that's coming up right now is like Assassin's Creed Shadows, which I'm actually really, really waiting on. There's Wukong, but Wukong's too expensive.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I've heard something. They were saying it, and I was like, what? Yeah, I heard something similar too, and I was like, I don't know what you are talking about. He's gay.
What you mean? They said the Assassin's Creed game was gay? Or...
Well, it's a character.
You play as a samurai or a shinobi.
Yeah, but apparently they was talking about. I haven't really read the article, so I can't take it with any face value because it might be full of BS. But I did hear something like, "Oh, the gay, he's giving it."
I don't. I have to look more into it. I don't know anything about that, to be honest. I don't really think that's the case. I don't seem.
Yeah, you really can't trust what's said in a lot of the media now.
Because Ubisoft wouldn't. Yeah, Ubisoft wouldn't really kill. Yeah, Ubisoft wouldn't really kill their thing like that. That's not. They don't create gay assassins. That's crazy.
I can see him doing something because people's marketing department when they get to the Western part, depending who they hire, and they're like, "You want some new ideas?" You're like, "Hey, let's separate this thing. That was a new idea. How about this?"
Man, if you wanna do a submarine, you might as well play Sea of Thieves.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
Hi, A wonderful choice. Oh dear. Not enough money, I'm afraid. Very sorry. I hope to see you again sometime.
Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Incendio. Protego.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I had beat Raza Ronin yesterday. Sit up here, play this Hogwarts Legacy game, and probably Warframe. And then after that, just chillax, I guess, until something new come up. Waiting for Assassin's Creed Shadows, like I said. Oh, what the hell? Don't you dare say that. Man. I have like... I had like, let's see, 53 something views on that video, on part 12 ending. I played it for like 12 days to beat that game.
Video streamers are a special kind of breed, though, I gotta say, man. There's some weird ass motherfuckers. And you be the first time.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
How many of you are there? Incendio. Protego.
Get accustomed to that.
Leviosa.
Stop!
Plus, I still gotta play that Sea of Thieves game, which I am gonna do. Yep.
Oh, yeah, they put it on console now, huh?
Yeah. I think it was always on console. But the good news is...
Watching it when it first came out, like, the YouTubers playing that shit was so funny.
It's actually pretty good in my opinion. New ships, new everything. Every update.
Now he'll be made even more of an example.
What? Y'all don't think it's a good game or something?
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Incendio.
Oh, come on.
I should have been.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts.
No, I ain't about to be dealing with that.
Incendio. Incendio.
It's a different kind of dungeon. Yeah. This is that type. I would say beat game. Like, if you want to play by yourself, hey.
For the most part, it's solo game. I rarely ever play it.
Let's say, Doc. That sounds kind of savvy.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
We kill guild bosses. I never owned Hogwarts anymore, so. And I heard the new Hogwarts sucks.
Well, it sucks because you can't jump. It's random. But it's getting a lot of no-name guilds. Just because it's getting blood.
Yeah, my guild, some fucking gnarly shit happened, bro. Some of the main guys fucking bounced. Yeah, 2 ravens. Yeah, bro, it's wild, man. I don't know what happened. I have no idea.
Incendio. Potato. Stupid boy. Victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
I gotta say the majority. It ain't.
It happened 2 weeks ago. I don't know what. It doesn't matter what class he plays. It's a vote.
No, one of my classes
I don't know. It's Aqua Bear.
Wait, do you guys know if Sea of Thieves started as a console game or did it start as like an app game? Oh, well, PC stole one of our games too. They stole Ghost of Tsushima. Shoot. Golly. That junk was supposed to be solid PlayStation.
If you're here for my wares, Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly
You're talking
fading.
about Forbidden West of Zero
Ragnarok
Dawn.
Clock called me a fool for believing in the good and wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Yeah, the first one was amazing.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been
I
dealing
play
with
God of War right
witches
now.
and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Nordic Lord shit.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
There's a video where somebody threw their axe at your window, and then all of a sudden his health bar goes up, and you're like, oh fuck.
I saw that one. Like,
yeah, because he's Thor's like nemesis.
Man, there be a bunch of gods in like every game. There's even gods in this Harry style game. Shoot. This dang hard orcs game. Man. First is Warframe, then there's God of War, then Hogwarts Legacy, then there's gods in Assassin's Creed, gods in Uno. Almost every game got a dose of Greek mythology in it.
Remember, she won. First of all, we found it was her fault. We was dead to begin with. I'm like, okay, great. And then she one-shot Sokka. The world boss. That takes about half an hour to beat with everyone hitting it on 12 different servers. Yeah, she did. She was like, man, such a word. I think that's the same woman.
One thing that is kind of cool with the new land formulation, it's going to be group PvE content. That's good.
Is it? New spots.
Yeah, the new bosses.
Because everyone's going to be running for that damn the frozen flame, which, doesn't make sense. Whatever. It's like that.
Oh, for Return of the Turn.
Yeah, you need that piece to make it.
That's not the land pretty line, but yeah.
Oh, wait, you said man on light? Okay, I'm sorry. Wait.
Oh, what a fright that troll in Hogsmeade gave us all.
I said land on light, but the new.
Oh, that. Yeah, no, that.
Good grief.
I wonder how hard it's going to be to get the frozen flame.
Probably going to be the similar.
Well, we need 100.
Two drops.
So Sean, how far did you get in that Ghost of Tsushima thing? I say, how far did you get in that Ghost of Tsushima thing and the racing game? I didn't ask about it in a while. I haven't asked about it in a while. I haven't asked about it in a while. Oh Lord. Nah, it's just he was thirsty about the first Ascendant, that's all.
I low-key kind of want to go back and play Destiny 2 now.
Oh Lord, not that old game. You'd be better off playing Warframe, bro. You'll be better off playing Warframe. You'll be better off playing Warframe. You'll be better off playing Warframe.
Yeah, they've given us all the DLCs for free throughout the years, dude.
You'll be better off playing Warframe. Not no dang Destiny.
I never paid for any.
Incendio!
Free throughout the years.
Leave me be!
Yeah, you get to go there, Ron.
Yeah, exactly. So you ain't gotta worry about discovering you haven't lost or something. You just look it up. Hey, how did they do it? Alright.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, like, I don't even be the first one.
about to jump back in the multiverse soon since I update all my stuff.
I mean, you got a point. That is some cool crap right there. Like, hey, want to pay for the skin? Wait a minute.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Man, please.
There's the cabinet.
Yeah, that's all I was saying. You better off playing Warframe.
Excellent. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Warframe.
Oh, because you didn't remember doing crossplay. Yeah, I mean, it's happening. Believe it or not, a lot of people are doing crossplay, so it might be sooner than you think. It's just all the knowledgeable people aren't doing it, but a lot of people playing it are doing it. Like, oh yeah, I can do crossplay, and then like, oh wait a minute, like,
Nah, that Dante thing is worth doing though.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest.
Hey man, I've had really good days, like amazing days at Stars, and I've had a lot of really bad days. One time I got, yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. That happened to me. I got 7 1 hour once, and I was in chat with Hertz, the other fools. They're like, I'm like, I ain't moved from here until they stop dropping.
And then when they stop dropping, he's been there since.
I've gone back a couple times. So yeah, it's never been the same.
Exactly. That's how they get you. It's like, oh yeah, bait him in. You haven't been good RNG.
I got my first Black Disto, and then during the last big 100%. We're talking about it. I one tapped my second one. All the way from base, I'll go to Giants, bro, and like sometimes I'll maybe get one boss an hour, and that's like, oh, no disto. But where things really grind for so leave the despairs. I got 3 bosses in an hour once, and I got 1 black disto. So supposedly whenever we get Techia, it starts out to be the best place for distos. Alright, well that's what's up. It's my buddies who play, they used to play on console, they got me in the game. And I was like, oh yeah, just go grind the towers and start. I found the tower.
Protego!
Nothing's happening. And then someone was like, oh, you was telling us about it. Like, we don't have that in the game.
Reparo. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio.
Simply practice.
Protego.
You know, we're just getting mounted of eternal winter. So, let's see.
Reparo. Incendio. Levioso. Reparo.
Hey, when I forgot. It's been a while since I've done orcs. Runs out. On the bottom. Do you pick up the gotta wait till the cooldown.
Seems I'll need to find more house totems if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
What I'm saying is, once the weapon runs out, but you still have the debuff, can you pick it up? Yeah, because so if you pick it up, you can see the green. Yeah. It's like 50% of the damage. That's like 5% damage. Gotcha. You pick that up every time. Disto market's been crashing, so everybody wants to go marks now. I don't PvP, so I'm sticking with my Disto. So you're making good. You're like, oh yeah, people's like, man, market's crashing. Like, okay, what's crashing? Oh yeah, I'll send it over here. I'll take care of it. Okay.
Been having strange dreams of late. You should analyze them. You can tell me all. You should consider carrying a protection charm. I foresee danger in
coming through.
That's your support group right there. Prime have to say about it? I've been positive the entire time with this motherfucker. He kept coming to the surface, so I was trying to see if something got better. Negative.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio.
Come on. Freako.
Incendio. Potato. Stupefy.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
If you want to get co-op game, try Ghost of Tsushima or Rise of Ronin. Those are all good co-op games. Well, I did get a whole lot of. I did get a. Well, technically you have, right? Technically you're half right. If you count like 200 and something views, some witnesses, yes. That is exactly what it is. Oh, good luck. Dude, no game is ever $5. The only games that are $5 is freaking small games that Ghost of Tsushima ain't Ghost of Tsushima wasn't $5. Ain't no game ever $5 unless it's small.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
But I look.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing.
Oh Lord,
I
here
haven't
we go
tended
with
them in
this
ages.
one. See, that's exactly why. I said that. Exactly why.
You can't be beat, can you?
Did you really expect the game to turn into $5 though, or were you just saying that as a joke?
No, I know how low Call of Duty games go, so when it was on price, when it was on sale, I was like, okay, I guess it's like that price. No,
Anybody can do that. What about even talking? Oh my god. Good grief. Uh, 310. Nice. I'm happy with that.
Got a peek at the prefect's bar? What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Revelio.
I've been practicing. Bit.
You say what? Why?
I'll let you have that one. Accio. Nothing to it.
And good luck. I mean, because some people go back and then there ain't no guarantee you're going to get a good job, but...
Try to beat that.
That's the most random thing people think about us in the Navy if they don't end up finding nothing. Yeah.
Wait, did I win?
That's good.
I won!
But yeah, that's like literally the first thing people think about.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
Crazy to me.
Care to go again?
Shoot, unless people think they Superman or something.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Yeah, I prefer to live.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Oh my god, that was bull. That thing
Didn't
ricocheted.
think you were a match for me.
Hogwarts Legacy. It's like a sports ball game, but you gotta pull the ball towards the blue line with the spell Accio.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
If you go if you hit it through the blue line, you get the most points. But if you hit it through the orange line, you don't get a lot of points. And what happened was the ball had like, I grabbed it with Accio, and the ball had like ricocheted off the little board thing. And the final ball did it.
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
Shoot, so far in the game I got like 4 trophies so far. I'm trying back. But what amazed me though is if like what really amazed me though is if like in Sea of Thieves they put the Assassin's Creed Black Flag ship in there. Hmm? The Black Flag was the pirate Assassin's Creed. Oh no. I was talking about I hope that they put the Black Flag ship from Assassin's Creed Black Flag into Sea of Thieves. They could do that. I mean, they already got a new ship in there that everybody's trying to capture. That's me, it's a cheat game for $30-something. What, wait, what game? Oh, the Assassin's Creed, the Assassin's Creed Shadows is like, shoot, that one's pretty expensive. Not that I know of, but I do know it costs a lot of money. You can't buy it with those little trophy stars, I can tell you that. You cannot buy it with the stars yet. It's $70. That's how much that game is right now. Shoot, you talk about Japan just like Rise of Ronin does, except for Assassin's Creed. Oh god. What's it, Victor? That is.
What is?
The environment in this game is nice. Since that mission hard for me right now, I will complete as much side missions as possible and get to the other one. Probably as soon as I figure out more details, that is.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Man, I hate it when I do the same thing all the time. I'll probably just go back to the other mission since I completed all the other ones. Oh shit, hold up. Shoot, I gotta switch my spells up.
Yeah, I beat the game, Hogwarts Legacy, a while ago. I just didn't make it to the level where you can graduate.
And that is because?
Because I beat the game, and so my missions and shit now. That's not doing some
Accio. Incendio.
Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That was something.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh my water bomb.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Got it.
Good one. Keep trying. That's it.
Accio.
Oh crap. I ain't got that spell on there. Shoot, hold up. Give me 1 second. Wait, what'd you just say?
I got stunned at orcs. Never been stunned before. My character was just standing there like fucking hit in the head. That's
Your character will be alright. He's immortal, is he not?
Accio.
But he's immortal, so it shouldn't help him. What?
Accio.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Level 10 in this game. Check. I gotta do some research about that main mission though. That's hard. But let's see here. I'll probably do it later on though. Let me go ahead and save. Hit the wrong button, need to hit the touchpad. Okay. That takes care of that. Mark that other mission, because that's the mission I'm going to be trying to figure out the next time I play. It should still be here, I guess. I don't know. Alrighty. Thanks for watching.